Hello everyone. I'm very happy to announce our membership uh, program. So, the sole purpose of membership program is extend the help to learn obstetrics and gynecology to the most which would need this thing. I know there are many students, there are many people who actually want to understand different topics of obstetrics and gynecology, but they lack somewhere and they lack proper guidances. There are tuition classes or coaching classes which who teach you only question and answer, only single best answer questions for NEET or various exams like pleb or USMLE, like this only. Very few teachers actually interested in learning the concept. Okay, so what my purpose of my channel and my work is to make them understand the real the topic, the concept behind the topic, so that they feel it's less burdened to learn. Obstetrics and gynecology is a very easy subject if you learn with concept. It's not just like to remember some things or not. Whenever you will just pass or become a consultant or do a practice of obstetrics and gynecology, actually, at that time you will need this concept in your mind. And once the concept is there in your mind, you can actually do the right practice also. So the students who want to learn these things, or the UG student or the PG student, post graduation students, or even the senior residents can learn from this channel. So this is my sole purpose. Now the membership, I'm trying to put your attention into this thing, that I have three different levels of memberships. The first one is discussion on demand. So I can prepare and discuss topics on your demands. So these videos will be available to watch by the members of this particular level, this membership level. So you can just do or put a comment that I want to learn this particular topic. I will I will get that topic. I will have many details about the topic and will present that video in that particular topic. So you will able to learn that particular topic or see the how it is works. So this is a discussion on demand thing. Okay, the second thing is very important but forgotten by many students and even teachers, that is journal club. You must be updated towards the evidence based medicine. Okay, there are various papers every day, thousands of research papers are get published. So I think you should know how practicing people see the way to practice the gynecology and want to improve the treatments and want to improve the total medical approach toward a patient with the help of research. And they also are very very updated about the recent advances. Recent advance doesn't mean robotic surgery only. I am not interested in robotic surgery. What I'm interested is, many people here like they are confused in beta agonist should be given in pregnancy with asthma, yes or no. Does beta agonist like salbutamol puff, salbutamol inhalers can be safely used in pregnancy or not? Again, it is very common aspect of doing practice and for students also, whether the beta agonist is safe in pregnancy or not. It is safe it is safe There are theoretical disadvantages of beta agonist is there, but still it is very safe. Why I can say this with very confidence in my mind? Because there are research paper, there are studies, there are meta analysis available. They have discussed and they have researched out that yes, there is no effect of beta agonist inhalers in asthma in pregnancy. They are very helpful. So at that point of time, you get to know that yes, I can use this thing. Everything is just nothing like theory. Okay, beta agonist will do constriction, or beta agonist will do vasoconstriction or placenta, and the baby will get less blood. No, 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 no. This is theory is there, but research is another thing. So evidence based medicine is very important, and what I am trying to do in this membership is every week I will get a new research paper that is recently published from uh, from the journals which are paid. What I will do, I will just get that subscription of that particular journal, and I will present a very research paper in front of you, so that you can understand how the things is going on. It's also very helpful for you to do research by yourself also, because again the first step of doing some research is a literature review. And what is literature review? You read the previous research papers. So you can also go and get the approach toward research with this general club membership. Every week there will be a paper discussion. Third thing, I think is very important, it's a personal discussion. For example, there are many topics. For everyone, some topic is very good and some topic is actually they can't able to understand. Sometimes very simple concepts, very simple topics or concept which are very easy, but some people, some student cannot understand that particular concept. So every student or every person or every obstetrician gynecologist have a particular weak area of themselves, and they know this thing that I don't know many things in this particular topic. What they do is they try and go to read the books. Again, after reading the book, they get more confused. So I think what I have experienced for myself is that when you discuss this thing particularly with the point of view of others, then you can really understand that particular topic. That's why I just wanted this kind of discussion, that if you don't know, if you are weak in some topic, or if you really want to uh, uh, if you really want to understand that topic, both simply and also deep. For example I will tell you one very example. There is a case of eclampsia in pregnancy. Many people have this topic is very weak topic of them, that they don't understand how to manage eclampsia in pregnancy. And what should we do when we see this kind of case, and what are the theoretical and practical guidance regarding this eclampsia of pregnancy? What can be done? So this is what we can personally discuss. So this is again, I will do what I will do, I will don't post this video on my channel, but we will do direct Zoom or on even YouTube that particular discussion. Okay, so that you can have your that particular topic get covered, and you got that burden released. One again, another example is, for example, you are seeing an ANC patient. Every doctor, every obstetrician will is seeing ANC patient, but they are actually weak in the knowledge of rule outing any genetic abnormality of the fetus. For example, there are two types of tests, three types of tests actually: double marker, triple marker, quadruple marker test, and they also have NIPT, that is non-invasive test, non-invasive prenatal diagnostic test, that will be using fetal DNA in the mother blood. All these techniques they don't know, or they know these things, but they have no confidence in those understanding in these topics. They are regularly seeing the patient, they are regularly doing OPDs, but they don't know this thing very in detail. So what we can do is we can do a detailed discussion on this particular topic. I can give you what is going on, and what is going on every day in a very good clinic, and that's why you can follow that particular method. For example, another example is infertility. Many a times you don't know how to manage a patient of infertility, how to take a decision, and how to investigate that patient practically and what theoretically. So I can give you understanding how you can proceed in this case, or how a particular a very standard hospital or a doctor proceed with that particular disease. So that thing I can discuss with you very personally. So this will be for personal. So there are three membership plans I have made right now. There will be coming in future more plans also, but right now I have three plans of membership. You can buy any of this, and we can further help each other to get knowledge and to practice in favor of patients, and in favor of your knowledge, and in favor of your exams. For example, if you are a student and you are going to give a viva, okay, and when you speak some of these topics, a very evidence based medicine topics, then the examiner will get impressed. Okay, not by the examiner will not get impressed only by theoretical knowledge. Remember this thing. Your approach toward a patient will make him or her impressed. So this approach is not available to everyone. So what happened in my time when I was student, actually we hadn't that option at that time. All we have to do is we have to ask our seniors. All we have to do is we have to see the previous year papers or some bookish knowledge. When the examiner will come and ask us, we will just try to do a bookish knowledge in front of him, and obviously it will not be. I will not be impressed. And on other side, the people or the students who actually stay in some medical background, they can actually answer better, and that's why they get more marks. So I want that thing to be equalized for all the students. So we can do this discussion in one journal club or public personal discussion regarding obstetrics and gynecology. You can purchase any of these particular members. Thank you, friends.